Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori Brame. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to talk about lupus knee pain. Really any knee pain. If you have rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis or any kind of knee pain basically, except injury. I want to give you guys ideas of things you can do to help your knee pain and hopefully become more mobile. So the first thing I'm going to suggest is the dreaded diet change. I know, it sucks. Nobody likes switching up their diet. I hated it. I did get used to it there for a while, but it sucks. But I'm dead serious when I tell you cutting out dairy, specifically milk and cheese. Yogurt is a little bit different. I don't know why. I think it's like the cultures and the probiotics and stuff in it, but like cut out yogurt too. Like if you're gonna do dairy, do it all. If you cut out dairy, it helps with knee pain so much, it's not even funny. You will not feel it for probably the first 2 weeks. But then after that 2 weeks, the dairy is completely out of your system and your knees feel so much better. And a lot of the inflammation that was in there and just the stiffness really does go away. So that's the first one. It sucks. I know nobody wants to do it, but the next one you're gonna think I'm crazy too, but squats. I know, like, I'm not talking about, you know, the like deep knee ballerina squats that are, you know, potentially harmful to your knees, not like a normal pose, you know, like you can work up to those. Anyway, the ones that I'm talking about are just like bending just a little bit and then straightening back up. And the reason for this is because if you have knee pain, you don't want to use your knees very much. Like it's just natural. If something hurts, you want to use it less, you want to baby it more. And so what ends up happening is the muscles in your knees atrophy and you start putting more pressure on the joint versus the muscles surrounding the joint. So if you can just, you know, work up to 10 squats a day or something, if you know, do 1 the first day and then maybe 2 the next day and stay at 2 for a minute, but more than likely you'll be able to do 10 and then 20 and then 50 if you can. I'm talking about very little movement, like just something to get your muscles engaged. That is going to protect your knee and it is going to take the pressure off the joint. It's going to put it back on the muscles, which is very important. And it's also going to greatly decrease that pain when the muscles are stronger. Another thing that everybody should probably do, even if they don't have knee pain, but it definitely helps with knee pain, is to, don't know the proper name for this, so I'm just going to show you guys a picture. Basically, you lay down on the ground, put your butt up against the wall, and then put your legs up the wall. And you just kind of let them hang there, resting on the wall for sure, but that is just a gentle inversion that allows the blood to start going the other way. And even if you lay down most of the day, you're not like walking on your legs, so it's not like the blood is only ever going one direction, but even just that incline, if you can do that for like just 5 minutes a day, you know, ideally you would do like 10 or 15 minutes a day, but if you don't feel like you can do that, just 5 minutes a day, that greatly decreases knee pain. Like it really does. You know, you get that blood going and that circulation and everything, and it really just decreases the inflammation and allows your knees to work a lot better. The next one is Epsom salt baths. A lot of people swear by taking magnesium vitamins. I, for some reason, can't tolerate them. Like, I don't know why, but I get a migraine if I ever try to take magnesium. But Epsom salt baths, it really helps with that. And what magnesium does, well, it does a lot of things, but one of the things it does is it really calms down any tension in the body. So any pain surrounding any of your joints is going to create this tenseness, this rigidness. And so getting into an Epsom salt bath, you know, you can play around with the heat. Sometimes people flare at really hot heat. Some people need really hot heat in order to calm down. Just do whatever feels right to you, but just really soaking in Epsom salt as often as you can is also going to decrease that pain. The last thing is putting some kind of oil on your knees. This sounds really counterintuitive. It does. Like, why would I put something on my knees if the inside is what hurts? But it's actually an Ayurvedic remedy to put sesame oil on your joints, and the idea is whatever lubricates the outside lubricates the inside. And I thought this was, you know, wacko nuts when I first heard about it, but then I started doing it and it actually really does help. So you can do sesame oil. One thing that I blew through was Badger Balm. I'll put it on here. I hope you can still get it. I don't know if you can or not. It had different herbs and stuff and it smelled really good. And that was something that I would always put on my knees, and it would really help, like especially towards the end of the day where I had been on my knees and I was just in so much pain and there was so much swelling and everything. I would just kind of put my legs up either on the couch or on the bed and then put this balm all over them, and it would honestly help. Like, it really would. My legs would feel so much better the next morning if I had done that versus if I hadn't. Well guys, that is all I have for now. If you guys have any suggestions for this, please let me know in the comments, because you are helping everybody when you let me know. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do so, and I will talk to you guys later.